Alright guys, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Man, I have been looking forward to playing this all day. And here we are, in the room of maps. Sorry, the chamber of maps. Where we met this guy. What's his name again? Percival Rackham. Lovely man. Entirely tied to the past. Now, apparently all I've got to do is exit. Now, I guess we're going to have to go back and tell Fig that we now have those lost 2 pages of the book that we've had this whole time. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you once again for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like if you can on the episode, as I know you can.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Why would I need the book, he says. Oh, look at that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, thank you very much. Glad you're in there as well. A suitable entry for my field guide. A way back here that's a hell of a lot faster than this is. Now, it says I've just got to exit the chamber. I suppose I could fast travel. Oh, hold on a second. Now, I've got a big thank you to two of you guys. Thank you so much. Poor Player and Lone Wolf. Guys, thank you. You told me that I actually had 9 talent points, 10 when I actually went to do it. I thought I only had the 1. Here's my talents. I had 9, 10 of them, and I have now assigned a few. So just to give you a quick blast into what I've got here, the Wiggenweld potion potency is up. I've added another set of spells so I can flip between one and the other. Swift, I get to dodge around the combat arena like this. It looks damn fine. What else have I got? Protego absorption. So it builds up my ancient magic meter. And of course, the basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldown, so I'll be able to replay some of my spells a little bit quicker. The spells I've given, I've only assigned 1 so far, but it just changes Incendio to be a ring of flame, a ring of fire, a burning ring of fire. A couple of dark arts skills as well. Stupefy, which will curse a victim, and then this one, which I think is going to become more useful as the game progresses. Where if I deal damage to a cursed target, it inflicts damage to anybody who's cursed. If I get a couple of them with Stupefy, as I've got it now, will curse them, damaging any one of them is going to damage them all. I mean, why wouldn't you? That's so cool. And stealth, I thought would be a good idea. I can now run while I'm invisible, and enemies will detect me a little bit less. So that's really, really cool. Anyway, that's a quick rundown of what skills I've applied so far. I do hope they're the right ones to go, but I didn't really want to save any points. So anyway, let's test this out. I've got some of the more explorative spells in this one and the more combat spells in this one. So I'm just going to use this explorative one. We're going to hide ourselves and open up this chest. My gear slots are full. Oh, for the love... Right, well, that's that. Whatever that was, it's gone. Thank you, game. Very kind of you. I cannot do a damn thing in this game without filling up my inventory slots. So I might have to have a quick trip to Hogsmeade, unless I come across a vendor.
Revelio.
There's nothing there. That looked like there was something.
Back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back.
I
did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Right. Well, in that case, young man, considering we've just completed Jackdaw's Rest, we're going to head off to Hogsmeade and just get rid of some stuff. I will be back in a minute. Well, here we are back at Hogwarts. Now, there's a couple of things I've just done. I've sold a load of rubbish, and I've just put on a load of stuff that's the most powerful. I've got an invisible hat on, of course, and this strange ceremonial suit thing underneath the robe, but I don't really care
Nice to see
what
you,
I look
my young
like.
friend.
Yes, you too. You too. Thank you very much. And I've also done a little bit of this quest here. There's a quest to go get 2 particular potions. Professor Sharp's assignment here: acquire and use a focus potion, and also acquire Maxima and Edurus potions and use them simultaneously. Now, I've just been to that guy's shop in Hogsmeade, the guy who sells potions, whatever his name is, J. Pippins, and I bought all of them. I haven't used them yet, but I noticed that while I was doing all of that, I got invited to today's flying class. Oh joy, Madame Kogawa is reviewing basic broom flight and maneuverability. We're gonna learn how to fly. This is so cool. I've been waiting for this. And it looks like we've got some hoops to get through, but class begins. I've waited till the morning as well, so it's hopefully the view up there will be spectacular. Let's do this. I don't have my own broom yet though. Maybe I'll get to borrow one. Oh, let me just grab this flue flame location. And we shall start class. Everybody sitting comfortably? Then we shall begin.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Oh, okay, I get to say this. I mean, and make sure you say thank you to the broom afterwards.
Up.
Piece of cake.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay, any idea which button I have to press to do that? The first one was quite
Good.
easy. So,
Now,
move in a
For
direction,
your
R
first
to ascend.
lesson,
Okay,
fly
up and
through
down,
each
got it.
ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Oh, well, I see
The
we're going
brooms
very,
are
very
school
slowly here.
property. I want them
Wish I had
returned
my
in
own
one
broom.
piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Well, yeah, you're doing all right so far. Job done?
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
The controls are weird, though, because you've got to use one stick for up and down and the other to control your direction. I prefer it all in one.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Okay, so it says R2 to hold for your flight speed. Oh, hold the flight speed. L3 to toggle flight speed. Oh. Oh, yes. All right, where are we going?
What a view!
What a view. It is indeed. Okay, controls take a little getting used to, I got to admit.
This is rather fun.
Oh, it's just rather fun, isn't it? So upper class.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
So I don't, I can't go any faster than this, can I? I guess not. We'll stick to this slow speed. I do understand I'm able to upgrade the speed of my brooms a little bit later, but this is glorious.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Great. We have a Leviathan in there somewhere. So, gonna make getting around, obviously, infinitely easier than running along the paths all the time. This is superb.
That wasn't too bad.
It was 3 bad. Come on, it's just too easy.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Have a moment. Go for it. What, do you want to race?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Yep. Definitely.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
This was the guy who was twiddling his broom at the beginning.
The tour
He was
is
told
about
not to
to
do it. You go
begin.
blind.
Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Yeah. Classic joke.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
I see what you're saying. This is very therapeutic. I just follow you. I don't
Ahead
know.
of the gardens.
Whatever.
The Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
He's got
Here's
upgrades.
something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Speed burst. Oh, I got you.
Now that's more like it.
Oh,
sure
got a
you're not
yellow
part hippogriff?
speed bar. I see.
There's the famous bridge.
I could overtake this
Think
guy.
of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Oh, look, there's the Quidditch ground. Come on.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
What this thing?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
We can't go to. We're not going to Quidditch. Fine. I thought that was where this was headed. All right.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Okay.
Let's hurry
Well, we did
back.
rather well. That's awesome. Beautiful view up here.
Class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Oh, sorry. I think I just cursed
And
someone.
where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you,
He made me do it.
you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Everyone's giving me a bit of
Chin
a.
up. That was some rather good flying.
Oh, thank you. There you go. You see, they don't mean this hard-faced nonsense. They want you to do well, and basically, my character's taken to everything.
Sorry about that
so
business with
fast.
Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I suppose it would have to be like that. We can't actually play this game for literally years. That makes sense. Right, I've got no regrets. I wish we hadn't got in trouble. I have no regrets at all. I laugh in the face of teachers.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
So basically, I can buy my own broom now. Really? Superb. 6 out of 6 main quests done. I am now ready to, what? Graduate? Is that it? Have I got it done? Let me go buy a broom then. I hope I got enough cash. We'll find out in a minute. I'm just going to skip the next class to get out there. Now, where's the broom shop?
Does it get any more cozy?
I've been sort of messing around with the graphics again. I'm not sure I like this.
Some illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a
Oh.
discreet place near there.
Oh, Sebastian Sallow wants to teach me some dark spells, perhaps. Oh, that's really cool. All right, well,
New face.
Revelio.
before we speak, I'm just going to grab this. Spintwitches Sporting Needs, run by the amiable Albie Weeks. The shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself worked on a number of broom
An
enhancements.
idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, Professor Weasley. What is it you're suggesting? Frameless tinted spectacles. Frameless spectacles. Now, what about this chest over here? Can I just take it? Oh, I guess so. First year cap. Oh, my God. Well, that's getting sold immediately.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
His accent's good, but it's not quite there. Because he wouldn't have pronounced the T in quality. He would have said quality. But no, I'm just pulling strings, picking hairs, one of those two, splitting something as well. I'll have a look, thank you. Disrupted trade routes made you close. Why?
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close, Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
It's better that time. I don't know what maybe that first line was his first recording.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-Wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Right, well, I'm going to buy one.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
A broom. I mean, do I have to? Anyway, look, there's 5 types of brooms. How much are they? 600. Oh, that's okay. We can afford any of them. Now, suppose it's purely cosmetic. I don't suppose there's anything special about any of these. A U, an Ember Dash, Hogwarts House, the Moon Trimmer. I like the sound of that.
That item is of the highest quality.
It's got saddlebags. What about this one? More comfortable seat. I think that would be good for long journeys. That one looks like a preppy's broom. We're not having that.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ember Dash. I mean, it looks the coolest. It's got. Well, the back end of it's on fire. Okay, it's probably clear that one actually just genuinely looks like the best design. I bet you everyone has bought this broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
Okay.
I promise you.
No, I'm just going to get rid of these 2 things I picked up here because there's no point. They're weaker than anything else I've got. Oh, and I've got this one as well. Unidentified. Apparently I have to take it to the Room of Requirement, which I've yet to discover. I think that's what, what's her name wants to speak to me about. Anyway, I've got a broom now.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yep. Will do. What have we got? Questions? More questions? Do we really need any more questions? How did your passion for brooms begin? I don't know, and I'm not sure I care. Why am I the right person for this? You took Madame Kagawa's class. All right, sounds worth a try, mate.
Intriguing.
I'm out there.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Imelda's going to sort me out.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I will. I'll be right back. after having beaten her time. It's a done thing. Now, how do I actually arm the broom? How do you do that then?
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
How do you do it? What's the tactic? Up? Oh, up. No, that's not it. Up.
Protego!
No. Okay. Button. Anyone know the buttons? No, that's Revelio. Oh, this might work. No. Okay, hold on. Other button. R1? No. I can see it on the right hand side, but I can't use it. So how do I actually use it? You can upgrade your broom. Yeah, I understand. You can get multiple brooms. I suppose they're cosmetic unlocks. It looks good though, doesn't it? Now I've just got to figure out how to get on it. Speak with Imelda. I purchased a broom. He advised I speak with her. She's running time trials. Yeah, great, but can I just not fly back? That's what I want to do. So here we go. The Quidditch Stadium. When you've entered an area that allows flight, press L1 and then tap. Oh. So I just wasn't allowed to fly in Hogsmeade. Fine. I get it. Alright.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
My name's Sam. Or Sammy. Alright?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Well, you're just not very nice. Stop being mean to me.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
God, it's like England, Germany, isn't it? Yeah. All right, let's do it. What sort of courses are they? I don't really care. We're going to do it.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Yeah, I probably will, but I'm going to have a couple of goes. Okay. All time. I've got to use the boost wisely.
Success.
Oh, what does this do? Oh, that gives me a boost as well. Aha! Damn it, missed one. Oh god, get down, get down! God, these controls take some getting used to, I've got to be honest. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Up, up, up! Oh god! Yeah. Sorry for the noises. Okay.
This is rather fun.
Doing all right. We're doing all right. It's taking great levels of concentration and talking at the same time. Oh no 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 no! I thought I was in reverse. Reverse controls. You know what I mean? Ah, damn it! Right, I'm going to use my own boost to get through the gaps I missed there. Whoa. Down, down. Oh, you ass.
Excellent.
Only got one. I'm using my own boost here. And then the bubble boost. That's a good name for it. Missed one. How are we doing here? Best time, 2 minutes. 20. I'm sorry. For all the noises, it seems silly, doesn't it? Oh, I missed them. Okay, we're going to take our own angle. I suppose I should be thinking more about cutting the corners a little bit. Whoa, whoa, is this the finish? Oh, come on.
Brilliant.
No penalties. Flawless. Best time. By what? By like a minute? Piece of cake. Come on. Imelda. Me, 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 me. Got some good news for you, Imelda. Yours.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't really want your respect. I don't really care for it. But I have to do something else, do I?
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Well, it was hardly a fluke, was it? And you know it. Anyway. I oughta... wonder if I can make her...
Accio!
Or...
Levioso!
Damn it, no, I can't target other students.
Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how
So
I fared.
unfair. Right, well, we did well. I'll go back to Weeks quickly. Buy an upgrade, because I feel like I should.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
I think I have got something to report, sir.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I think, though, the only thing I would say about the broom controls is I would put it all into one joystick. I wouldn't... I mean, have the camera determine your direction, but the up, down, left and right, I would put just on the left-hand stick. I don't see why they've done the up and down on one stick and the direction on the other. Just maybe I can change that in the options. That would be very good. That would be a really good idea. Okay, can't wait to hear more. Goodbye. But can I just buy something?
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Oh, I see. He's now got to go and actually build it. Oh, well, that was a complete waste of my time then, wasn't it?
As it relates to speed.
Right. What was that? What did I get? Quest complete flight test. Okay, another quest in the bag. Right, now, who shall we go to next? Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Edurus potions. Use them simultaneously. Alright, so I'm going to use a focus potion. Let's just do it now then. Does it really matter when I do it? Or where I do it? I guess I just select it from this menu then. Which one was it? Focus potion. I've only got one of these. Okay. Equipped. Done. Wow, look at the face. That looks amazing.
Levioso.
Okay, we can't do that to the cat. I was thinking that maybe with a little focus... God, my God, it looks like something out of the MCU.
If I thought I could compete with...
Right, now the other one was to use two other potions together. That was Maxima and was it Edurus? Yes, I could do one of each. Okay. Equipped. Done. Equipped.
Excellent.
Oh. What have I done? Maxima. Edurus. Did I do the right thing? I look like a walking stick of rock. This is pretty cool. Surely that's it. Why did I? It looks really good though. Let me get to a wall so we can use the camera trick to close up on it. Yeah. Very nice. Oh yeah. It worked. I didn't see the pop-up on the screen. I was maybe just looking at my character. So now I can go to the potions class during the day. Got it. Oh man, there's just so much to explore and discover. Okay, why don't we do the Sebastian mission next? Locate on a map. Makes it nice and easy when they do that for you. That I do find quite difficult sometimes, is figuring out how to... I think they could... If you could just zoom in a little closer, maybe. Or maybe even just make it like a top-down. I don't like the map system.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Yep, you're welcome. You're welcome for my presence. Right then, Sebastian, teach me.
Over here.
Why are you whispering? Is it night time again? He only likes to get me out at night, this one. I'll tell you what.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Right, let's go talk in the Undercroft then.
There's a secret passage just here.
Not so secret. I mean, they've stuck it in a giant clock behind a pillar. That's about as secret as it got. He's not coming with me. Why? It's like my Darth Vader cave moment.
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okay, get to the point, dude.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
The blasting curse sounds, well, frankly, like a blast.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Yes, do so. Do it now. Right now. Confringo.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Well, here we go. Confringo. I wonder if these end up becoming, like, really tricky to learn. That's another red spell.
You're getting it.
Well,
Ready to actually
No, I got
try
it, actually.
out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep...
Okay, Confringo. This is you. So, see, this is my battle pad for now. I'll just switch it out for Expelliarmus. We may as well. Okay, done.
Intact.
Do you like my little forward roll there,
Have a
Sebastian?
go at those candelabras. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
Yeah,
I think I've got
I
it.
much prefer this
Well done.
to Expelliarmus. Very nice. Am I done? Yes, I'm done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I wonder if my character's ever going to really mess up and do something really dumb. I mean, I'm sure it's going to come in the story, but it just seems to have, like, first time success. You never learn from getting things right the first time. You only learn from mistakes. Maybe it's part of the story that perhaps, I don't know. Maybe I would add something at the beginning to make it difficult for this character to gain these skills. Anyway, I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah, sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
This is interesting because I've been resisting sharing this information, and now so far I've told 2 other people about it. But I think I'm supposed to trust Sebastian, so I'm going to go ahead.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Interesting.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
He didn't mention
Confringo.
that at all, did he? That he can use ancient magic, or Sammy, or I can use ancient magic. I've been triggering it in multiple battles already. I thought I saw a chest
Revelio.
back here. We got nothing else. Oh yes, of course we have. Never forget to use your Revelio almost every way you bloody well go. Neapolitan scarf. What do you got in here? Was there anything in there? Is that just a repeat? Is that a duplicate of what I just picked up? Can you even get the duplicates? Who cares? We're leaving. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be in trouble.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
You can hear me. You can see.
Ominous,
Oh, sorry, he's
isn't it?
ominous. I was gonna say you can see.
I believe
me.
we have potions together.
I'm sorry.
And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it. Yes, I'm not gonna share that Sebastian showed me. I think I might get him in trouble.
That Room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone.
Okay.
And not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
He could see right through me.
My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Well, it's really nothing, nothing to do with you, really. Somebody else decided to show me. Didn't have to ask your permission, did he? Maybe he did, actually. Maybe I should take that back. I promise I won't say anything.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Oh, he's got a proper public school voice, this Ominous.
About this.
And I've got to be honest, there's something about him which is equally as ominous. I'm not sure I'm going to trust that guy. And you see, he's just disappeared. Well, I suppose it would be foolish not to complete the main mission, the Room of Requirement, in today's episode. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Here we go. Oh, who's that? We've got a little leprechaun duck who's just been squished by a troll. And another one. Oh.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
She looks almost flattered. Everyone seems to be so amazed by my character's skills. You know, 5th year student, there's got to be something more to this. Why is he so powerful? Who is he?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Look at all this stuff. The Room of Requirement. It's got everything you need. You just got to open every box, chest, crate, and bag to find out what's inside it. I could do with practicing the piano. Look at this place. Maybe I should delumos. Make it look a bit more atmospheric. The candlelight does suit it better. It's stunning. Follow Mrs. Weasley.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Right, so what do? We just blast the chairs apart. I like this. A nice smooth passage. The doctors will be happy with me. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on the...
One of the best, one of the better named spells, I think. Okay, the Transfiguration spell. We're gonna stick it. Where are we gonna stick it? Man, I'm going to need to get a third wheel. Well, we won't need Reparo here, I guess. So let's stick it there. Right, you go. You go there. Okay, I'm ready.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Can I make her
Let's move
disappear?
on.
Nope. No, it was a thought. It was worth it.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Hang on a second. Let me just try something on the old graphic side. I just want to see if I can switch it up to make it just, I don't know, pop a little more. No, it's still dark.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
So the famous room of requirements. And I'm still not happy with the settings. Okay, back to regular performance mode, I think.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Yeah, well, I suppose I should apologise. Not quite sure what I did. So, oh, here we go. God, it's so quick as well. Right, this moonstone is going to be useful for stuff we do here. What about you? What do we do with you? Right, well, I can't open you that way. Maybe there's some other secret to this room that we'll learn later. Oh, check this out. Oh, what?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
There's a very linear sort of tunnel path here. What was that? I heard something.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's so beautiful. They're floating like jellyfish. Unbelievable. Well, unbelievable. Tis this world, isn't it? I love that. Love they gracefully float out of the way.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Would they duck, mate? That's exactly what you did. Relax.
What was that?
Loads of moonstone.
Was that a golden snitch?
Oh, it is. For a second.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, that's how I get through these crates. Bang. Okay. At least we know now. Got to Accio them out of the way. What's in this room?
Revelio.
Absolutely sweet Defe. Okay. Ah, but there is a sack over here. So this will probably be the last thing I do in the episode. We're just searching around, exploring. Hope you're enjoying it. I certainly am. This is great. So there's a golden snitch in here somewhere.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Accio!
That's way too high. Ooh, this looks scary. Oh, there he is. There's a house up at the top. Beautiful. We found our man. Or elf.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay, I'm thinking. A bar in the corner, maybe a couple of dancing girls, pool table. I'm thinking as hard as I can. Okay, his was better. Way better.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Very traditional,
look forward
isn't
to
it?
seeing what you do with the space. And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Well, I couldn't agree more. If anything I wear has got an effect, like, maybe it's waterproof. Always good to understand that. You've unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear. Got it, because I already got something. Okay, let me check on the one thing that I've got. Oh, just give me a tanned cloak. Was that the thing that I'd... Oh, so it just reveals anything I've got.
Plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I agree. It will be. Oof. Let's not talk about that mirror. Anyway. Where was the thing? Was it a hat? No, it wasn't a hat. Was it some shades? No, these ones I just picked up and I don't need them. Oh, was it a scarf? It wasn't a scarf. This was it. Neapolitan striped scarf. Why is it locked? Oh, I've got to be level 16. I see. So certain things, the things you maybe pick up like that, maybe they're always going to be like good quality or better quality than your level. That's a good thing. Okay, Mrs. Weasley, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. This desk doesn't operate.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Now, in almost all magical stories, conjuring has to come with a sacrifice, right? You can't get something out of nothing. Like in The Witcher, they'll lose a finger or their hand will rot. Or
Very good.
Something else will die.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can.
That's
indeed.
an excellent question.
Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I like that. So if we do destroy something... right, new spell. Conjuring. Here you are. So if we do destroy create something, then we don't like it, and we maybe want to just move it, we can destroy it. This is cool. Right, where shall I stick stuff? Well, first of all, we don't need that chair. 2 more moonstones. Who needs a lampshade? There you go. That's how to do it. Conjure a plotting table. What should I do? Should I stick it in the middle of the room, around the outside? I don't know. Let's start with this place. I don't know. Let's go here. Thinking of something. Okay. Potions. Which one do we want to use? Potion station. Small botanical, small scientific, small eclectic, small gothic. Oh, I like the sound of gothic. Yeah, baby. That looks great. Oh, and you can move it around to place it. Whoa. Where'd you go? Oh. I got it. That looks great. Oh, you can change the color as well. Ooh. Oh, well, we'll stick with the red. Looks great. So now we've done the potion station. What else was I supposed to do? Desk of description. Oh, I've already got one. Don't need another one. And then, oh, is there something else here? Potting tables. Aha. Small potting tables. I'm going to go with the gothic theme. How do you turn the angle? Turn angle, rotate. Got it. Okay, well, I don't know. Where would we want to stick this thing? Let's go to the other corner. What looks best? Oh, I like that. Edge on. Gives us a little more space. If we're going to stick things around the wall, a gothic potting table with a small pot. Small potter. Yeah, whatever.
Well done.
You go there.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I understand. I would like to know a bit more about Deek, though. I mean, they were friends. Let's ask anyway.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
All right, I get it. Listen to Deek. Don't make a Deek out of him. How can I use transfigure? Oh yeah, can I use it anywhere else? I suspect the answer is no, only here, but...
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle.
That doesn't mean you can't do them.
We've charms in place to enforce that.
Oh, damn it.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
All right, cheers, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Well, I'm going to leave it there today, guys. We've unlocked a lot. We've got a broom. We've got the Room of Requirements. We've learned a dark spell and a couple of others. This is absolutely beautiful, and I am very happy with the room I've got here. This looks amazing. And I'm looking forward to destroying all the other bits of furniture around here. I think I can grab all the pictures off the wall. They're probably salvageable. I'll leave them up there until I really, really need them. All the best, guys. Thank you so much once again. I'll see you in the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy.
I want to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Very soon. And we'll learn transfiguration in the next episode, Professor. All the best. Take care. Good night.